What is going on, parents, grandparents, guardians? Welcome to October. Welcome to spooky season. I hope you are feeling ghoulish this afternoon. It is October 1st, which means we are starting a brand new month for student ministry. So here is this month's rundown. First things first, we have a brand new series for the month of October that's called Start Here. There's a lot of things that are competing for your students' time, from school to sports, after school activities, after school jobs. Things are competing for your students. And so we are going to push back and go back to the very beginning, the basics, the foundation. We're going to be talking about the three greatest commands: to love God, to love ourselves, and to love our neighbors. So that is what we are going to be focusing on for the month of October when it comes to our teaching. Let's talk about October's event. October 12th, the second Sunday. Remember, second Sunday events, 5 to 7 all year, except for May because there's Mother's Day, but we'll get to that when we get to it. But October 12th, 5 to 7. It is not on campus. It is at Katie Alexander and Jeremy Alexander's house. I am not going to be sharing that address here or on any social media because, as you'll find out, I will eventually let you know of an event happening at Ashton and I's house. I also am not going to put our address out on the internet. Your student was given a flyer with the address. I will also send the address via the text line next week because I know who is getting those messages and who's seeing where it's at, but for the sake of their privacy and also the sake of keeping our students and our leaders safe, I'm not going to be posting that address anywhere on the interwebs, but your student did get a flyer with it, and I will be sending it out via the text line. Be on the lookout for that. October 12th, it's the bonfire. I didn't even tell you what it was. Oh my goodness. It's the bonfire. One of my favorite events of the year. I like it specifically because we get to go off campus and do something, but it also means that fall's coming and the summer heat is ending, which is just the happiest thing to me. During the event, we'll do like this team scavenger hunt challenge thing. And they'll eat, and it'll be a good time, and that is 5 to 7, just like always, October the 12th. Now, there is a second event in October. I believe it was August that I, without thinking it through, told the high schoolers that we could go to Worlds of Fun, and in figuring all of that out and trying to, work out the logistics of that, that plan's going to change a little bit. I have not told your students. I am going to tell them on Sunday. You don't even need to tell them. You don't need to break their hearts. If they were really looking forward to it, I'll break their hearts. I don't. It's okay. It's my decision. It's my fault. I did the thing. For two reasons. One, it was going to be very expensive for students and their families to go. It was going to end up being about $50 just for their ticket. And then if they were to drive there, then that's another $30. And then once it was going to get out of hand really quickly. I don't want any financial burden to be a reason that a student can't participate in student events. But the other big thing was, I don't know if you've been watching the news or like seeing on social media, but Worlds of Fun has kind of become this place that isn't always the safest. And I would feel incredibly guilty and responsible if something were to happen at Worlds of Fun while your student was under my watch. There was a situation a couple weeks ago, and when the street lights come on, bad things happen. That's what my parents would always say. And Worlds of Fun, it kind of seems it's becoming that thing where when the sun goes down, then people start acting real immature, and bad things have been happening, and so I don't want to put our students in that situation, and also the financial burden. So we're changing it. I do want something just for high schoolers, and so Ashley and I are going to invite the high schoolers over to our house. We're going to do a fire pit. I'm going to get pumpkins for everyone. We're going to carve pumpkins. We're going to play games. We're just going to hang out with the high schoolers. So if you're someone that has a high school student and a middle school student, your high school student is more than welcome to come. Your middle school student will eventually get to do something like this when they get to high school. And I understand that could lead to some disappointment on the middle schoolers' part. Again, you're more than welcome to make me the bad guy. I've just really been thinking that our high schoolers need something that's just for them. And so we're just gonna do like a quarterly high school only event with them. And this month it'll be on the 30th. So you have middle school and high school event on the 12th, 5 to 7. And then the 30th, 5 to 7, again, I will give your student that address. I am not going to publish my personal address on the internet because, I mean, you've been on the internet, right? We will get you that address. You're more than welcome to ask me on the text line what that address is for either event, whether it's the event at our house or the event at the Alexanders. That's going to be happening on the 30th, the day before Halloween. It is a Thursday. I know it's a school night. I get that. I'm pretty sure it's a school night. I don't think they have Halloween off. I have a kindergartner now. I should probably know that. That is the 30th. We have the 12th bonfire, which is open to 5th through 12th grade. And then the 30th at our house, pumpkin carving, dinner, that kind of stuff. 5 to 7, high school only, so 9th to 12th grade. That is the month of October. Let me go over everything one more time. We're doing start here. We're talking about loving God, loving ourselves, and loving our neighbor. October 12th, bonfire, 5 to 7. At the Alexanders, the address will be sent on the text line and is on a flyer given to your students. It will not be posted online, and I ask you to respect that and not post it anywhere online as well. The 30th, again, 5 to 7, high school only, at our house, Ash and I's house, 5 to 7. I will send something home with the high schoolers that have our address. I will send it out via the text line. Again, not gonna put it on social media. I ask that you respect that and not put it on social media as well. That is the month of October. As always, if you have questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to reach out to me. You can text the text line that is right here, or you can email me. My email is right here. But that is all I have. I hope you have an amazing October. There's tons of stuff happening at Eastside this month, so be sure. We want you to be there. We want you to get involved, and we love you. We hope you have an amazing rest of your week. Happy beginning of spooky season, and I will see you on Sunday.